everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automatically generate the response for all the reviews you have captured from Google Forms. For this, I've created this integration using Pabbly Connect where I've simply built connection between Google Forms, Google Gemini and Gmail. We are going to test this once. For that, I will be doing the form submission from the form which I have created over here, and as soon as the form submission is done, I should receive a reply to that particular review. So I'm going to copy the link of this form, paste it in a new tab, and here I'm going to enter some dummy details. My name is latest user. My email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. I will enter the product feedback is, and the service feedback is delivery was fast. I'm going to click on the submit, and as soon as I click on the submit, all these details should be captured in my spreadsheet, and here it is. Now I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I received any mail just now or not. And here it is, 0 minutes ago, I have received this mail from the team to this latest. Hello latest user, and it is a personalized mail. Thank you for taking the time to share your feedback. We are glad to hear that your delivery was fast. We also appreciate your honest thoughts on the product, and we are sorry to hear it didn't meet your expectation. We value customer insights like yours as they're essential in helping us improve. So this is the mail which I have received, and I have received this instantly and automatically as soon as the feedback was submitted. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can automatically generate the replies for all the reviews which are capturing from Google Forms using Google Gemini. And for this, we are simply going to create integration between Google Forms, Google Gemini and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now on the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. Now you can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you're ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUBPC to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly purchase. Now as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'll name this workflow as automatically respond to customer feedback using Google Gemini AI, and now I'm going to select my folder. Now these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. Now as soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my trigger application. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I receive a new Google Form submission, this is the Google Form which I have created by the name customer review. When I receive this review, automatically a reply should be generated, and I'm going to send that reply using Gmail, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new Google Form submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Forms, and following this trigger application in my action application, I will be taking Google Gemini, using which I'm going to generate the reply, and then I'm going to take Gmail. So here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Google Forms. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new response received and then click on connect. So now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Forms, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. I'm going to follow the help desk given below and build this connection. So for that, I'm going to open this Google Forms which I have created by the name customer review. And you can see all these fields: name, email, product feedback, experience and service feedback. So I'm going to toggle on this required button on of this last field. I'm going to go towards the responses and then click on this view in sheets. So this Google Sheet spreadsheet has opened in front of me, and you can see that this Google Forms and this Google Sheet spreadsheet are connected. We have this name, email, product feedback, experience and service feedback, and we have the same fields over here. Now over here I'm going to do a form submission, and you will see that as soon as I do this form submission, all the details will be captured here with the timestamps, which means whenever the form submission is done. So I'm going to copy the link of this form, paste it in a new tab. And here I'm going to enter some dummy details. I'm going to enter my name as new user, my email address as newyuser@pabblytudes.com, and then I'll enter the product feedback. Product is good and useful, the experience is neutral, and the service feedback will be customer service should be improved. I'm going to click on the submit, and here as soon as the form submission is done, all the details should be captured to my spreadsheet. And here it is. In no time, I have captured all the details here. So here we have this timestamp, we have the name, email, product feedback, experience and service feedback. And these are the same details which I have just filled in this form. Now here I need to make the connection between this Pabbly Connect and this Google form and this spreadsheet. So for that I have to go towards this extension on the top. I have to go towards the add-ons and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and you will see it will show installed now. So you have to follow the same process if you haven't installed this, and after installing this you have to make sure that you refresh your Google Sheets. Now after doing this, I have to go towards the extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect Webhooks and then click on this initial setup, and this box has appeared in front of me. Now I need to enter this webhook URL. So I'm going to enter the webhook URL. I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste it over here, and then I'm going to enter this trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data entry column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here my final data entry column is column F, which means whenever I'm going to add the data in this particular column, the complete raw data will be sent to this workflow. So I'm going to enter the trigger column as F. Trigger column simply means the final data entry column or the last column, and then I'm going to click on the send test. You will see all this data will be sent to my workflow, and here test data sent successfully. Now to create the setup, I have to click on this submit, and you will see setup configured successfully. I have successfully sent this data from the spreadsheet to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. I'll open my workflow, and here it is. I have captured the response. So the trigger column is column F. We have the spreadsheet name. Then we have the service feedback. The customer service should be improved. Then we have the product feedback. Product is good and useful. We have the name as new user, experience as neutral, and the email address as newyuser@pabblytudes.com. Here as soon as I have done the form submission, I have captured the details in the spreadsheet. From the spreadsheet, I have sent that to my workflow. And this shows the connection setup is working fine, and now whenever there will be new form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new form submission, I want to generate a reply for this review. For that, I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for Google Gemini. In my action event, I'm going to select it as generate content and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and now to make this connection, I need to enter the API key. So following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter this API key, and a hyperlink is provided to me, which I'm going to open. And it has taken me towards this page. Now over here on the left hand side corner, you can see this get API key. So I'm going to open this, and over here I'm going to click on this create API key. So here you need to simply enter the name of the key. You have to select the imported project, and you have to click on this create key, and then you simply have to paste that over here. Now here, as I'm on the paid account of Gemini, I've already generated the API key and built the connection. I'm simply going to select the existing connection and then save this. Here Google Gemini is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now I need to enter the prompt, model and the method. Now in this text field, I'm going to enter the prompt. I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that I have received this review from my Google Forms, and I want to generate a reply for this in a mail format. So I will be entering that in the prompt, and whatever prompt you enter here, this Gemini is going to generate the same response for you. I'm going to enter the prompt like, I've entered the prompt like act as a professional customer support representative for a business, read the customer feedback carefully, and identify whether it is positive, neutral, or negative. Generate a polite, human-like, brand-safe response that acknowledges the feedback and addresses the customer sentiment appropriately. If the feedback is negative or a complaint, respond empathetically and guide the customer to contact official support without admitting fault or promising refunds. Return only the final response text mailbox in mail format in plain format, ready to be posted publicly with no explanation or extra symbols. And then I will be entering the name, experience, product, service, or the service feedback. I'm not going to enter the name like this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I received the response from Google Forms, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Forms. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter the name as the new user, then the experience as neutral, then the product service as product is good and useful, and the service feedback is this: customer service should be improved. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response or a form submission, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. So here, after entering this prompt and mapping the important details, I'm going to select the model as 2.5 Pro and the method will be generate content. I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here I've received the response, and over here in this content part, I have the complete response or the reply. Hi new user, we can see that we have received a personalized mail. Thank you for taking the time to share your feedback with us. We are delighted to hear that you find our product both good and useful. We are sorry to learn that your experience with our customer service did not meet your expectation. We take feedback like this very seriously, as we are always working to improve our customer experience, and your input is incredibly valuable in that process. Then I have received this. If you would like to discuss your experience further, or if there anything we can assist you with, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you, and then the team. If you want, you can enter the name of the team or the company and it will be replaced here. So this is a very nice mail. I want to send this. So I'm going to cross the step. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for Gmail. In my action event, I'm going to select it as send email and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on the sign in with Google. Here I need to choose my Google account with which I have logged in Gmail. And after choosing the account, I simply need to grant away the permissions, for which I need to click on this allow. Here Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I need to enter the sender name. So let's suppose I am randomly going to enter the sender name as the team. We have already selected the sender email address, and I'm going to enter this recipient email address. I'm not going to enter this recipient email address manually. Again, I'm going to map this from the Google Forms response, and the recipient email address is this. Then we have the CC BCC reply to. I'm going to skip this. In the email subject, I'm going to write, thanks for your valuable feedback. In the email content, I'm going to map this particular response. The content type is plain inbox. The label will be inbox. I'm not sending an attachment, so I'm going to skip all of these fields. If you are sending, please make sure it does not exceed the given limit given over here. So after entering all these details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And we have received the response. This response is a positive one. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received any mail there or not. And here it is. We have received this mail from the team. Thanks for your valuable feedback. The same subject, and you can see we have received this mail just 0 minutes ago. It is sent to this new user. Hi new user, thank you for taking the time to share your feedback with us. This is the same exact mail, and we have just received this. Now to summarize, with Google Forms as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, we received the new form submission, and then we wanted to generate a reply for that using Google Gemini. At Google Gemini, as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details and the prompt and selected the model, executed the workflow and received the reply, and then we wanted to send that to this customer using Gmail. We took Gmail as a final action application, entered all the required details, executed this workflow, and finally sent that mail. This is how this automation automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Forms, Google Gemini and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUBPC to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly purchase. I hope you liked this video and understood this video very well. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.